Okay, let's talk the border. In San Diego, the impact of the migrant crisis is growing increasingly visible there. Hundreds of migrants are being released onto the streets after illegally crossing the border, another sign of the nation's overwhelmed immigration system. Jorge Ventura has been following this story for us with a focus on rural border towns. He's now picking up the story in San Diego. Jorge, how is that city dealing with all of this?
Hey, good morning, Marquis. So Border Patrol agents in that San Diego sector are completely overwhelmed by the massive surge of migrants crossing illegally into the U.S. What agents are telling me is that migrants are coming in from all over the world and that cartels in Tijuana are smuggling them, forcing Border Patrol holding facilities in San Diego to reach overcapacity, forcing them to release migrants into the streets of communities by the hundreds. The street releases happening in San Diego have been happening now for 6 straight days, with more than 3,000 migrants being dropped off at 4 different transit centers across the city. Most of them are men who have been processed and now have future court dates. I spoke with local and county officials who say they are worried that migrants are not being properly vetted before being released into their communities.
Yeah, we're now watching a lot of cities, a lot of different states across the country deal with this. Jorge, what else are they saying about the issue? Both people who live there, also local leaders who are having to combat it.
So to local leaders that I spoke with, they're frustrated for a couple reasons. One of them is they say that they're not getting the proper communication from the federal government. Most of them, county officials, Jim Desmond, saying that he's only getting about an hour or two heads up from the Border Patrol when these street releases are actually happening, and that they're releasing migrants with nowhere to go, most of them without a clue of where they are. The second is resources. While San Diego is a major city, it is actively dealing with an ongoing homeless problem. Local officials say their shelters and resources are already strained.
We're dropping off people from around the world. They're just coming to our communities and just being dropped in our neighborhoods without the resources and without the help that they need.
There's really no room in the social structure for a new variant like this. And to have all these migrants coming in, and at the numbers they're talking about, I mean, San Diego's talking 2,000 per day. That's just an amazing number of people. And what I'm being told is that they're ending up in these stations, they're wandering around, they're asking for help.
In one example of that stress on the system, officials say when migrants were released on Sunday, at least 6 of them required medical attention, pulling resources from the city. So both county board supervisor and El Cajon mayor are calling on the Border Patrol for more funding and dealing with the street releases. And my sources do tell me that possibly more street releases are expected later today in San Diego, Marky.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.